Hello, everyone. Behind today. Usually start at 6, but I'm starting now. So, hello. And, I thought about not going live at all tonight and just putting out a video. I may start doing that, doing a video preview instead of a live. I'm doing live 3 times a week. And as of right now, I'm not getting but 2, 3, 4 people on my lives. And I'm staying an hour. And I could do a short video and preview with y'all and probably get more people to watch. I don't know. So, and I'm also, so anyway, I'm on the phone with the ordering food to my daughter. Some kind of small frozen, just get a couple of the small yogurt cups. So anyway, went out shopping today. They had on sale at Aldi's. Get this, listen. This is fantastic thing for me. Disney merchandise. And last year I was right there when the store opened. I didn't know they had it. I was just going in to go grocery shopping early, and I got there before the store opened, and they had all this Disney merchandise. And it was gone within 10 minutes while I was in the store. Well, today, I didn't know it was going to be happening because I didn't look at my ads because I said I'm going to start looking at the ads every week so I can get the specials. Out there, they had everything. I ended up with 2 backpacks, 2 purses, change purses, wallets. I ended up with 2 hats. What do you call it? Two other Disney items. I can't. My brain ain't thinking right now. But anyway, Mickey ears. Ended up with 2 Mickey ears, and also ended up with a water bottle and a Disney pair of short skirts things, and a top. So anyway, I left my phone on and it was recording me. Oh well, but I'm gonna cook here in just a minute. I am going to cook a steak and potato and some squash. It could be a different flavor, strawberry. It could be a different flavor, blueberry, raspberry. So, anyway, so I decided I'd send my grandson some surprises. I got him a hat and a water bottle on the way for his birthday. Hey, Rudy, you've been trying to find me. I've been right here all along. Hey, Carol, do you want to come up, Carol? I'll let Carol come up. Let me put this in the room. I didn't send it to anybody. Um, Let me do the invite. Because I was kind of. I'm wearing a dress. These dress I got on, I got another one. It's a solid black one. They were on sale. Get this. I think I paid $9.99 for 2 last week. Well, a day or 2 before Easter. It wasn't an Easter dress I bought. I just saw them and bought them to wear around the house. But I did go out in it today. I went to Aldi's. So, yeah. There's the link. I would like someone to come up and talk to me. Rudy, I can't bring you up, okay? Sorry. So, but Carol, if you want to come up, I hadn't talked to you in forever. Anyway, they got the Cokes out again with your name on them. I couldn't find my name. So I said, oh, I know my cousin Kevin, so I'll get a Kevin. And I don't drink Coke all the time. So I bought it because they didn't have any water in the machine. And I didn't want this funky looking, energy looking drink thing in it. So I said, I'll get a Coke. Hi, Carol. Hey.
I made it. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I've been looking for. I said it's Wednesday at 6, and then I couldn't find you. But my brain be out to lunch half the time.
Well, I'm already out to lunch, and I wasn't going to go live, but I said I'll go live, talk a few minutes, maybe cook, maybe not cook. I've got my food here.
I saw you on that big brown Mufasa bag. Is that how you say Mufasa?
Yeah, I think that's how you say it. It's a Mufasa bag. I enter these contests all the time. Anybody can enter a contest that's out there as long as you follow the rules of the contest. Most of them are 18 or 20 years of age to enter. And I don't remember when I entered that one. And last week, Candy started barking. I said, Candy, behave. And I didn't even think, go to the door or anything. And so, later on, I opened the door and there the package was. So I said, I guess you was working at the carrier. I don't know.
That's a good prize.
Yeah. So I'm going to open this up if I can't. No, I can't open it. So y'all have to see it from afar. But I've got a small potato in here. Right there. And I got a piece of a squash. Squash.
That sounds good.
Have you ever cooked squash and potato together?
Nope.
Oh, it's good.
You mix it together after you cook it. You mix it together.
I am gonna grate this up. You know what hash browns look like.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. The Parkinson's is trying to take my speech from me, so it's hard for me to talk sometimes.
It's all right. You're doing great to me. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm just doing. Anyway, I'm going to take this grater and I'm going to grate it on the big side just like you're making hash browns. You can make homemade hash browns and they're a lot better for you than buying them frozen. But I just take it and I put it on my grater. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to do that with the squash too. And then I've got leftover bacon grease from this morning when I cooked bacon.
Are you from the South now? Or you got that grease on your stove?
No, it's been sitting on my stove all day. Now,
That's right.
My grandmother used to save it in a big old jug, but I don't save it unless I put it in the refrigerator. She would set it out in a big old pot thing she had to collect the grease. But these days, with all the chemicals and the way, things are, I don't trust leaving the bacon grease out,
But I'm old timey. I got mine in a jar with the lid on it on top of my stove. So I'm like your grandma. I'm old school.
Well, I used to leave it out, but I just afraid I don't know. I'm just afraid
I got the lid on top of mine though. A jar with the lid on. So that's not. I don't feel too bad. I got the lid on it.
Yeah, I think I'd have to Google that. Can you still leave bacon grease out? I don't know if you can or not. I
I'm,
haven't.
I'm still here, Roxanne. It ain't hurt me, and I'm still here.
Yeah, it ain't hurting you. So I guess it don't. I don't know. That's like eggs. If you get eggs from a farmer and you don't wash them, you can leave them out on your counter.
That's
Now,
what I hear. Yeah.
yeah, but those you buy
Hey,
at the
did you
grocery,
see my post of my egg? Did you see my post of my egg last week? I got a double yolk in my egg when I busted it.
yeah, I saw that.
First
Yeah.
time in all my life.
Oh, I've had double yolk eggs before, but it's rare. That
Yeah.
means they were going to be twins.
Oh boy. Ashley, look out! You don't have twins.
Now, if that had been a fertile egg, you would have had twins.
Somebody said it means I'm going to get what is it, prosperous down the line or
Yeah,
something like that.
it's good luck. It's for good luck. Yep.
And I need that, buddy.
So, all right, there's my potato. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it's all grated
Yep.
up.
Baby potato.
And then I could use this. I could use all the zucchini squash I got, but I'm only going to use part of it because I don't need it all. I mean, I'm going to do this again later. So, but I'm going to take this squash, take out. I don't use the seeds, and you can use the seeds if you like them, but the seeds is what messes up a lot of people's stomachs. So I just take the seed out and
Nip it in the bud.
yeah. Yeah, it's like cucumbers. Some people say I can't eat cucumbers. Well, it's the seed that's probably giving you the trouble. So take the seed out and keep going from there. So I'm back. All right, we're just gonna take and grate this. Turn around that way so they can see. Can y'all see? Okay, just like I did the potato, but I'm gonna do it with the zucchini. And it doesn't matter how much of this you put in there, how much of the potato, the ratio you like. You're just going to fry it in your butter or your grease or your olive oil, whatever you want, like yours fried in. I got this leftover bacon grease from this morning, and I'm just going to put it in there together.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Bacon makes everything better. Well, it's the grease.
So, but you were here when I was talking about I went to Aldi's and bought stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw that someone had posted an ad about some Disney shorts, and I said, "Oh, let me check the ad," because I went last year and found it all by accident.
Right.
Well, I said, "Oh, poo! All that Disney stuff's on sale today," and I said, "I bet it's gone." Well, I said, "You know what? I'm gonna get my hair combed, and I'm gonna put my socks on, and I had shoes on, but I needed socks with them, so I put my socks and shoes on." Went out the door, and it's gone about an hour and a half. I found everything I needed, and then some.
Right.
Yeah, the Aldi's girl that was working, she said they sent us twice as much stuff this year as they did last year.
Good.
Because people last year when I went, I had like 10 minutes. In about 10 minutes, it was all gone, just about.
Oh yeah, they really wanted it.
They really wanted it. So this year, the girl at the checkout said all the Aldi store got twice as much stuff as they normally do because they knew how popular it was getting. I said, "Well, I'm glad."
So they pushed everybody out of the way last year and got it all.
Yeah. So I sent my daughter some stuff and told her
That'd
to
be
put
nice.
it up. Had her for Clint's birthday.
Oh, how sweet.
So
That's sweet.
and my son-in-law, she wouldn't answer her phone. I didn't know she's homesick. Well, she sounded like she was.
She wanted to be bothered, probably.
Well, she sounded like she had one. She was asleep, but she sounded like she had one too many something or others.
Mom,
I
I was sleeping. She said, "Mom."
Yeah, I don't know if she was. Well, she said she was sick. So I don't really know. All right, now I've got the All right.
Yeah.
Now I got that on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see it
It's
all.
good.
Yeah. But we're gonna take the computer and move it and go over to the stove. I
So
hope
you
y'all
found your electrician, you said. I saw it there and you said you found your electrician.
that what? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep, I'm getting an electrician.
Yay.
Don't know when, but I'm getting him.
That's all right. You got him. So that's half the battle.
Well, the other half of the battle is I'm gonna hound him till he comes because he was a neighborhood one of my daughter played with him as a kid. She's 3 years older than he is, or 3 or 4 years older than he is. But anyway, and I says I know he's an electrician. I've already talked to him yesterday, and so within the next couple of weeks he's gonna come to my house. I'm hoping
We're going to
for
keep praying till we're going to keep praying till you hear that. Till you hear that knock on that door.
yes. Because I know they all get busy and have their jobs and have things they got to do. So
Right.
Anyway, and I don't know how many people's watching. Only you. Rudy
I
left.
hit the thumbs up, people. Hit that thumbs up, people.
Well, Rudy's a good friend, but Rudy I can't have up all the time. I don't know.
Where's that other guy? I forgot his name.
What?
What's he from the UK or London? What?
Oh,
I don't know why.
my friend Joe.
Oh, it's a Joe.
Yeah, my friend Joe. I hadn't seen him in a while.
I can't keep up with names.
Yeah,
He was real funny.
yeah. Joe's uncle died, and
Oh,
he's been busy with family. They're having a funeral on Friday.
oh,
And
what's happening? I'm so sorry.
yeah, I haven't talked to him actually, like face to face. Talked to him probably 3 or 4 weeks. So,
Oh wow.
but
Well,
his uncle
hopefully things will.
died about 2 weeks ago, and week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and they're having a funeral on Friday from Wells.
Well, that's never fun. Hope things will go well.
Yeah, but I added a little salt and pepper and garlic powder to this, and I put ginger in everything.
Yeah,
So
I need to do that.
I'm adding just a little dash of ginger to this too. This is my leftover bacon grease from this morning, and instead of I'm just going to use it,
That'll make the flavor.
Yeah, and I make it good. But I just mixed it together. When this will get hot in a second, and it's
Did you put
melting.
any flour in there and I missed it or milk?
No,
Okay.
these are like the hash browns you get at the Waffle House.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. It's got more potato than it does
They're like the
zucchini.
little finger ones. Yeah. Yeah, and
Yeah,
those good too.
yeah. And those come in. Those are dehydrated potatoes. They get in a big container, and I guess they're dehydrated. They used to be, but these are fresh. It's got a little salt and pepper, garlic, and a little ginger, and pan ain't sizzling, but it's getting hot. So yeah, I can hear it sizzling now. And then I'm gonna cook a steak with it. So, and I've been getting asparagus out of my garden too, but I haven't checked it in about 3 days. So either I've got asparagus that's overgrown, or I got asparagus that's just right. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway. But I got a T-bone steak here, but I'm trying to find I had my meat pounder a while ago, but I don't know where I set it.
Mm-hmm.
I found it, but now I don't know where I put it. And it ain't here. I may cook the steak later and I gotta get these cooked. So, yeah.
I can hear it frying.
Yeah, it's frying.
Mm-hmm. You gonna make Candy come in here and be hungry smelling that.
All right, here's my pounder. So, yeah, we're gonna put this in the put it in my oven. One of these days when I get my house finished, I'm gonna do something with the yard, and I want to grill, but I want to grill a hot tub, I want the works. Is it? No,
You can
I just
part.
don't
Then
want.
you can have your. We'll see you on Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous. A party girl.
Yeah, but I want to
Are
be
you?
able
Are
to.
you?
I used to have a grill, and my husband, before he died that summer, he said it ain't no good, and him and my neighbor, she came over
Mm-hmm.
and she said they started throwing things away.
Oh dear. Well,
Yeah,
maybe it is time for a new one. Out with
well,
the old, in with the new.
yeah, and I just,
You like gas grill or charcoal grill?
yeah, I want a charcoal. I don't want anything gas. I'm afraid, you know, I don't use, I don't,
Yeah.
I used to cook out all the time. Every spring before it got too hot, I'd probably cook out a couple of times a week, and my husband liked it. But
Yeah.
it
It
got
does taste good.
well these days it gets too hot too fast sometimes to even go outside. So
It does heat your house up in summertime.
yeah. So
And you got the carport. But you cook under that carport, don't you? The grill.
yeah, I
Whatever.
have I can I used to cook right out behind I pulled the grill out from the car so
Yeah.
not close enough so it caught fire. But I'd pull it out
Yeah.
and on my carport on the driveway and I would cook. But
Yeah. That'd be nice. And then you can come back under the shade.
yeah, but one of these days I'm gonna get my backyard fixed up so I can have a place to go sit outside and I'll put a grill and stuff in the backyard. But I really don't want to have to go out and around. I'd rather just walk out my door here. So
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'll get something out here, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I
Because the
thought,
house is yours now. You don't have to worry about it. That's a blessing.
yeah, the house is all mine, and I'm putting salt on this steak. And I'm going to put some pepper. These.
They make those electric now. Have you seen those? The electric salt and pepper like that?
Yeah. But this is my free pepper grinder out of the dumpster.
It's pretty cool.
Got that over about a year and a half ago now. My friend,
It's like brand new.
I don't talk to her that much anymore. She got really busy over the last 6 months with her grandson was getting a
Oh,
divorce, and
wow.
she went and helped him out a lot. So
Wow. Did you enter that pizza contest? They never contacted you back anymore?
oh no,
Remember you ordered?
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I didn't get anything with the pizza contest. I didn't win.
Oh,
Uh,
darn it.
no, I did win
Well,
something.
did you ever?
Huh?
You were waiting on a. Oh, I bet you that you was waiting on a prize from a. Oh, gee, I forget the name of the company you was waiting on a prize for. Heineke, was it? Somebody you was waiting on a prize for.
Yeah, I got it, but I don't remember what it was.
No, darn it, because I said, let me know what it is, and you said you would. I forget.
I forgot to.
We're bad, aren't we?
I think it was this one. I think it's not this one, but it was one of these. It was a cozy, but I don't know what I did
Oh,
with it.
wow.
It was a cozy.
Okay.
It
Oh,
wasn't
darn.
anything. Yeah.
I was thinking maybe it was that Mufasa bag he was waiting on.
No, the Mufasa bag came from something else I won. I don't remember what it was from.
It was Disney, wasn't it? Mufasa.
Yeah, Mufasa's Disney.
That
Yeah.
was the nine.
Now this is getting you really can't tell it, but it's trying to get brown. I got a few brown spots.
Mm.
And it's also sticking a little bit.
I just put oil in and turn it on low.
And I'm just gonna let it keep cooking. I might have a little of this butter that's sitting here. I do leave
If
my
it
butter out.
if it gets sticky and tears up, it's all right because it's gonna go down in your belly. It's gonna be tore up when you chew it.
Yeah, it's gonna go down the belly anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's just
You're gonna
sticking
chew
out.
it up and turn it into pieces.
Yeah. But last night I was on and I do my anybody, like I said, can do these sweepstakes. All you have to do is look up contests, look up sweepstakes, and you'll find them. Well, I go to this one place. It's called I don't remember the name of it. Sweepstakes. What's it called? It's not I win. It's ULTRA contest, ultra contest.
Mm-hmm.
I go there. They got a new contest, and the new contest is from Gatorade. So I clicked on it and did whatever it said to do, and it said you won. I won.
Wow.
I won a bottle of not a bottle. Drinking water bottle. That's how you say it.
Oh, that's cool.
But
That's
they
where my
call
sister's husband works.
huh?
My sister's husband works my sister's husband works for them.
Works for Gatorade.
Gatorade. Yeah. Well, he works for Pepsi, and he works. Yeah, he works for the Gatorade company.
Well, I want a Gatorade water bottle or Gatorade bottle to put your Gatorade in.
That's
Nice
pretty
looking
cool.
too. Yeah. So that's what I want, and I'm adding soy sauce and balsamic vinegar to my steak.
Oh, that balsamic vinegar is really good.
This was on sale about 2 months ago, maybe. I don't know when it was on sale. It was marked down $2.99, and it's I'm not promoting their brand, but if they want to sponsor me, that was $2.99 for a balsamic vinegar glaze.
Well, I bet it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I had their other balsamic vinegar from Aldi's, but this is beginning to stick, but it's also beginning to turn brown.
Ooh, that's it. Oh, it's gonna be good.
So yeah, it's sticking, but it's gonna be good. I'll get it unstuck because that's what the best part is the brown pieces. I need another pan. One way for your stuff not to stick, and I don't follow the rules half the time, but is keep the pan hot, not burning hot, but hot. Get your oil hot, and then you put your food in, and it won't stick. Now that's not always true because sometimes they say this pan is fantastic, but that pan may not be fantastic. You know.
Right.
So,
And the ones that advertise don't stick are them copper skillet. That man, they don't stick.
yeah, they say those don't stick. I don't know, but
I got one and it don't stick. I got a round skillet
yeah.
and it don't stick. I love it. It don't. I haven't had anything stick in the year. And I got a blue pot. I got a blue one that's kind of like that, and it don't stick either.
Yeah, but
And I love it.
yeah,
That
but
skillet is the best thing I bought.
can y'all see it starting to brown?
Oh yeah, on the edges. I
Right
bet
there.
it smells good.
It does
I wish they
smell.
had smell-o-vision.
But if you're one of those persons that doesn't
I'm
like a
smelling
lot of vegetables, mix your vegetables in with other things. Smaller the bite, sometimes you don't even know they're there.
Like you use some of that squash or what zucchini in there.
Yeah, just add a little bit. You'll never know there. So,
Have you tried that? Oh, what's the rice made? A cauliflower? Was it mashed potatoes made on cauliflower?
cauliflower mashed. I've not tried the cauliflower mashed potatoes, but I've tried the cauliflower. Excuse me,
Was it
pizza.
rice? Oh, you had to. I haven't tried none of it yet. I was wondering if it's good.
Oh yeah, you don't know you're eating a cauliflower pizza.
Oh, really? I got to try it. They say it's good. Low. It's low in what calories?
Yeah, low in it's gluten free. So
It's supposed to be good for you.
yeah, it's supposed to be
I
good
got to
for
get
you.
off of eating ham. They said I eat a lot of ham lunch meat. They said no,
Right,
you need to get off of that. And get turkey or chicken instead of the ham lunch meat. Because
right.
they say salt, too much salt in that ham. So I said, okay, I'll switch to turkey or chicken. Every little change helps. They say.
Yeah, I'm trying to. This is the first time I've used the bacon grease in months. I fry it. Usually, I put it in my put. Lately, I've been putting it on a pan, paper plate with a couple paper towels, and I put it on a microwave and cook it. But it's not
Mm-hmm.
been cooking quite right, you know. So I
Right.
decided I'll cut it up in little pieces this morning, and I put it in my pan and fried it. And
Right.
so I didn't want to waste that grease because when I do it on a paper towel, all the grease goes in the paper towel. Now some people
Right.
say you save that grease paper towel and you can wipe your pan with it or whatever you need the bottom of it
Oh
there.
yeah. See,
Yeah, but I just
never
throw it
tried it.
away. So
Yeah, that's it too.
yeah.
I got that air fryer. We hardly ever use grease. Sometimes I fry the bacon in the pan, but most of the time I use the air fryer for stuff.
Yeah,
But,
I've cooked some in the air fryer before too, but this morning I just chopped it up small bite-sized pieces, and then I put it on top of put two eggs in my little pan, my little cornware dish, and I put
mm-hmm.
some cheese on top of that, and then I put the bacon on top, and I put it in the air fryer,
Ooh.
and I didn't use any butter because I had the bacon grease, bacon, not grease, the
Oh
bacon.
yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
I didn't use any butter in
Well,
it. And then when it got done, I took it out of that and put it on top of one piece of
mm.
bread, not two. And I
Oh
had an
yeah.
open
Oh,
face
no.
sandwich. I had an open face sandwich.
Oh.
So
Where'd you find your other pan to fit? I got a small air fryer. It's real small. But where'd you find extra pan to go inside of them? Or
I found
did it,
oh yeah, you saw that last week. But it's in the oven. That little one that I just put in the oven. I was at Kroger and on their markdown aisle, their markdown little
oh,
section they have, it was sitting there. They were ready to go $10.99, and I got it for $4.49.
and you just got to try. You thought it might fit, and you tried it.
Yeah, and I wish I'd went back and got two more, but after two's
I,
enough.
I got I got
Uh,
to see what I can get because I don't have an extra pan for that one.
I
Then I
don't. I
can
didn't
try
either.
other stuff.
So I've got the one that came with it and these two. So, I said, well, I should have went back and got more, but I said I don't need to be greedy. Let someone else have it because I started turning right around
Right.
and go back in the car and get them. But I said
It would
no.
have would have
Yeah,
helped. See, she got this from somebody else, so I don't know if another pan came with it or not. I just got the what came with it, so I don't have an extra pan. I can fry bacon and stuff like that, but I can't do cooking it like toasting it and bacon.
well,
Like,
you can put
but
toast in it if you put it on the pan. Just put it on the pan that you pile the bacon
that's what I
in.
mean. I can do toast and bacon in it, but that's about all I can do. And like chicken legs and stuff like that. But I can't do an egg in it; it'll fall through the holes.
Oh, okay. Well, see, yeah, you might want to check. I'll do that for you. I'll check online and see if I can find extra pans online.
Cause I don't know what the measure, what size. Like it's small, air fryer. It's not real big.
Yeah,
It's a
mine's
small
small.
one.
Mine's a Paula Deen air fryer.
Mine's just mine's like my Instapot one. It's an Instapot, not Instapot. What's it? Oh, look. Mine's a small one.
Right.
But yeah, that's the name of it. Is Instapot? My
I
brain's out
probably,
the line.
I don't know.
Yeah,
So,
that's the name of it.
yeah.
But I like Ashley broke the handle on. I'm glad it was her instead of me. I'd still be hearing about it if it was me, but she broke it, and that's okay.
Oh, okay.
You know how kids are.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still use it. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
love my 5 minutes. My bacon's done in there, and the grease go to the bottom. I love it.
yeah.
It's natural fry, no fat to it. Who knew? It's so good, healthy.
Now,
I didn't think I would like it. I thought this air fryer, you know what? But no, it's a good thing to have.
now, when you're cooking these potatoes, the amount I cooked is enough for one person. So, if you got more than one person, you're gonna have to double that amount because they shrink up.
Oh, they
Yeah.
look good. I bet. I wish they had smell-o-vision. I bet they smell good.
I wish we did have smell-o-vision. Yeah.
You don't like onion, do you?
I love onions, but they don't like me.
Oh, that's why you didn't put. I bet if you put some onion in there, ooh, that would have been good.
Yeah. So next time you want to cook something, put your onion in it. If y'all like onion, I can't eat cooked onions. I can eat raw onions. So
You got my dad. Mom and
yeah,
dad were opposite. One could eat them cooked, one couldn't eat them raw, and vice versa.
yeah. Now I've been watching the last week. I've been watching excuse me, the Universal Disney vloggers, and a lot of them
Mm-hmm.
were at Universal in California because it was fan weekend and talking about your old timey things and stuff. They have in one of the places they have is remember the movie Back to the Future?
Oh yeah,
They got a Back to the
Doctor
Future
Spock.
land. They got a Back to the Future area. And they got all these
Oh,
actors out there, and it's been kind of cool looking at Michael J. Fox ain't there, but the actors that's
oh
playing
yeah.
him out there. I mean, I
I
said,
mean,
and then they're playing the 1955 music because it's supposed to be from
oh dear.
1955. And I've been having a blast. I love that area when they go to play that music. Oh boy, you should see me grooving. Yeah, but my steak's over here cooking. I gotta check on it, see if it needs turning over. It's frying. I got it on air fry. I should have it. I should have it on broil, but I don't. When I turn it up, it's gonna go off in a minute. When it goes ding, I'll flip it over, put it on broil, and it won't take long. Depends on how you like your
Yeah, that's
steak.
one thing.
I like mine
That's one good
medium.
thing about it. It don't take long.
No, but I like
It's
my
very
steak about
little.
medium well. I don't like it
Yeah,
really big.
don't want to it's ready to walk off the plate. That's too ready to walk off the
Yeah,
plate.
my daughter loves them rare.
I
Yeah, she
can't. They're
likes
ready to
she
walk
likes
off
hers
the
walking
plate.
off the
I
plate.
say. My nephew's wife is like that. I said, Barbie, I can't sit by her.
Yeah,
I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry. I thought you couldn't eat them like that. That was raw, poison, worms. I can't do it. I can't do that. I thought your meat had to be a certain temperature
yeah.
inside. Well, it is, but it's still raw.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
So anyway, but I
I
hope
said,
that
young
daughter
you.
likes what they got. I have to call her when I get off here and see if she got it.
I'm sure your little boy would like what he get.
Well, his birthday is May 6th, and I told her it was easier for me. Hey,
Oh,
Najuma, it was easier for me to order it and have it shipped to her house there than it was for me to buy it here and send it in the mail.
oh yeah, really, yeah.
Yeah,
They say shipping's outrageous. I
it
guess they're
can
trying to
be.
burn everybody up. They're gonna get us any which way they can. Groceries or shipping.
Yeah, it can be. So
Then
I
tried to
sent
do
her.
the cheap
I
way.
sent her. I sent her a pocketbook and a billfold.
Oh,
So I told the person that I wanted it to match. If they didn't have the one I sent, just make sure you get the matching set. Because in my
that'd be
video I'm
sweet.
doing in my video I'm making for tomorrow's drop, it's gonna have
Oh,
everything I bought. So y'all watch that one. So
right.
I have a friend, and his name is Bishop, and he has a channel. I can't remember his channel name right now. I'm sorry for Washington Bishop. If you're there, type it in to me what your channel name is. But anyway, he's helping me get my channel videos and things going together. He gave me a program that was simple to use this morning. So I got a video out last night. I think it was, but I'm going to put out another one tomorrow that things I'm going to be doing for the day. And when I get off here, I'm going to go fold my clothes. And then
I just do mine for fun. I'm not real into it. You know what I mean? Mine's just up there for fun.
Right. So.
Mine was to prove a point to y'all that I was not funny. I'm old, but I'm not funny.
You are funny.
old and funny now.
No, you're funny.
You should have saw me in there You should have saw me in there trying to flatten my hair. That was funny. Using that flat iron. Oh, that was funny.
Well, you need to record it and show us you're funny.
I don't think about it till after the fact.
I know that's today. I went into Aldi's and was going to record. I recorded, but it was almost too late. You know, I said, "Oops," but I recorded anyway.
You see, you like me. You don't think till almost after the fact.
Yeah, I didn't think about it, but I did it. But it was almost a little late doing it, but I did it.
I think I saw the end of that one or some of it. I think I saw you in all of these.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put that on roll.
I remembered. I said this is Monday, Wednesday, and I started looking at 6 o'clock for you, and I couldn't find you. And then I was doing something else, and then I heard my phone ding-a-ling, and I looked, and I said, "There you are. There's Roxanne."
Yeah, I'm here. So
it took me a while, but I found her. It's like finding Nemo. I'm finding Roxanne. I'm finding Roxanne. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just couldn't help myself on that one.
All right.
I'm looking for Roxanne. I'm finding Nemo. I'm finding Roxanne.
Yeah, but I got it back on. I turned it on rural this time for about 4 or 5 more minutes. If you want a medium, about a medium well steak, it takes about 16 minutes. You know, about 8 minutes on each side. But if you want a well done steak, go for about 20 minutes. So I like mine between medium and well these days.
No blood. That's right. No blood.
Well, the other day I was eating one, and it first started out all right, but the further in I got to that steak, I said it could have used a couple more minutes cooking. So, yeah.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, brother, you got to. I would say nope. I got to put that thing back on.
Well, I was almost through, so I just ate what I ate. Yeah. Anyway. So, but I had another spam fella talk to me the other day. Oh, John Travolta's been talking to me.
Oh, how nice! Don't you feel special?
Yeah, I do. I feel real special. I know he's not
Night
real.
Fever. What was it? Night Fever. Oh no! What was that movie where he danced? Saturday Night Live. Night Fever. Whatever it was.
Yeah. I mean, I felt him very lovable and famous when he was doing the Grease. Now, that was our first movie and my husband saw together was Grease. But I know it's
You're the one that he wants. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I know it's not the real person. They hire people to talk as them, So I don't know. I don't think it's a real person.
I'm gonna tell Ashley. John Travolta called Roxanne, and I said he said she's the one that he wants. Ooh ooh ooh.
So yeah, but I had another spammer, and he said, "Are you mad at me? You're not talking to me." I said,
Oh
"Well,
my
why did
goodness.
you choose?" I said, "Why did you choose me to talk to?" I ain't heard back from him.
You gonna have to you gonna have to beat him off with a stick.
They're 90. I'd say about 90% of the people who say something to you are no, up to no good. I do ask, like, when y'all leave a message on this, on any of my things on YouTube, I go and put a heart by it, or I'll say thank you or check mark it or whatever it says to do. Now on TikTok, they don't have that. You have to reply to them a different way. You have to type to them. So I will type back to some of them and say thank you for watching my video, and then some of them will take it further than that. You know, there's this one Oriental lady girl. I don't know how old she is, if that's a real picture or not, but she will reply to me every once in a while, and I'll say thank you. Hope you're having a good day, and we don't go any further than that. You know. So, I mean, there are some people who are just generally liking your video. But then there are those spammers who really want to ask you for money, or they want to marry you after your third day of talking.
Oh, how about the ones on Facebook? Please send me a friend request. You sure are pretty. You mind being my friend? I don't answer them. I know what they're all about.
Oh, yeah, I get those too. Yeah.
Oh, they ask the same. They ask 5 for 10 women the same thing. You can read it. Oh, you sure are pretty. You look. You mind sending me? I tried to send you a friend request, but you wouldn't answer. Duh, that ought to tell you something why you ain't answering your friend request.
Yeah, I get that all the time. And
I
so,
mean, golly, how stupid can they be?
yeah, if they really wanted to be my friend, or they really wanted
I would.
like if you're my YouTuber, like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to
Right.
pay the monthly fee, it's $1.99. Like Najuma, I think she paid $1.99.
If they can't pay that, then they don't want to be your friend. They want
No,
you. I told Ashley, I'll take his money, but he ain't taking my money.
yeah, but most of them I get are from Facebook or TikTok, not YouTube, because YouTube it's not as easy to reply back as it is Facebook and TikTok. If you have Messenger on Facebook and TikTok, you have the TikTok chat app. And so here you can only message and talk back and forth, just by typing in the comment section. And I'm not going to put my email is out there now, because, if you want to donate to me, please donate. It's out there. So,
They're everywhere. That's their job. They do nothing but do that all day long. Scam people. I mean, disgusting. Take
yeah,
people's money.
that's all it is. Yeah.
They do it on Dr. Phil. Old people, how they get their money. And I tell Ashley, people on Social Security, disability, we do not have money. I'm gonna say it on your channel if that's okay. We do not have money, y'all. Why do you think the old people have money? We're on a fixed income. Do y'all know what fixed income means? We don't have money. So why do they think we have money, Roxanne?
I know.
We don't have money, y'all. Dang.
No.
Oh, it makes me so mad. Go to the rich people, because the old people on fixed incomes, Social Security, we do not have the money. Do y'all hear that?
One of them said, I like your, whatever, he said, I like your dress you had on, or whatever I had on. He said, he said I was beautiful and all this. I said, yeah, just because I have on a dress doesn't mean I paid hundreds and hundreds of dollars for it. You might not know it, but I might have got it off the sale right for $5.99.
I got it from Goodwill.
Well, this dress I got on now, I got a solid black one in this one. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But They
Oh, I
were
thought it was sure.
they were hooked two together at Ross before Easter for $9.99 for two. So
Well, that's a good deal.
it may have been a $45 set at one time, but I go to the sale racks before I go to
Yeah,
the
that's right.
regular. 99% of
But I
the time I
mean,
go to the sale rack.
but I told my dad, why do they think we got money? Because we don't. I mean,
No,
come on now.
no,
That's what you hear on TV. They run around the old person with Social Security. What do they think we get? $10,000 a month?
right.
Drives me nuts. But I yell at the TV, we do not have money, y'all. Dang.
Can y'all see the steaky? I don't want to drop it. It's got juices in it.
Ooh, yeah, I see. Ooh, it looks good. It's gonna
That's
be good. It looks good.
well. So I'm gonna sit it over there. If it's not done, I'll put it back on. Yeah,
I saw it. It's real good. I bet it's tender.
I hope so. I'm gonna make this steak 2 meals because I tried to find the ribeyes. They're usually around $9, $7.99 to $9.99.
They ain't went sky high yet.
Well, they didn't
I
have
think
any.
they.
They didn't have
Oh,
any
that's all.
ribeyes the day I was in there. They had the chuck steak, but chuck steak I don't. Chuck steak is a little too tough. A chuck steak to me is all it is like your chuck roast but cut into a steak. And I
Oh,
buy those
yeah.
when they're marked down, and I'll cut them up or cook them whole in with my gravy, and my broth, and make a stew
Yeah.
out of it.
Mm.
So, but I didn't want chuck steak, But I'm having a steak and a potato, and that's my dinner.
That sounds real good. I don't know what I'm having yet. She ain't home from work yet.
Where's she working now?
She's fixing to work with the children with autism up there. The little children with autism.
Yeah.
They'll certify her and they're gonna pay for it. She'll start that next Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
That's what she always wanted to do, to work with the children. So that'll be like 8 to 5 or 9 to 5. I forget which one. Night she'll be home at nighttime, and the weekends will be off, and she'll have benefits. So that's that'll be a good job.
Right. Yeah.
They'll pay for her. They'll pay for her to be certified, which is good.
Yeah. So anyway, you stay right there, Miss Carol, and I'm gonna call this because we've been on almost an hour, and oh, you can watch me fold my clothes. I'm so bored. My friend Joe don't talk to me lately, and so you can't. Some of your other friends they got busy doing everybody has a life, and so.
Oh, I know.
But thank y'all for coming. Please like and subscribe. If you want to donate to my channel, all donations go back to my channel so I can go out and do more things and fun for y'all. I know right now no one's listening. No one's here but one person. That's okay. Come support me. There's going to be some changes to the channel coming up. Starting in May, the first Tuesday in May, I'm either going to go live at the market or I'm going to go film the market. And so I'm not going to be doing Wednesdays anymore. I will do something on Tuesday. I may do a preview. And when I do a preview, I will be here. It will already be filmed. But it may be where I do my market, I do the market live, and I do my Fridays on video because I'm not getting to one or two people, and I'm standing here an hour talking to myself a lot of times. Because you've got life. People got life and can't always be here, and so. And I may do pop-ups from here on out. I don't know. But I know things are going to change. Come back and listen to see when I'm going to be on. to do more than an hour notice or 40 minutes notice. So, all right, everyone, you have a blessed day, and we're going to see y'all on the next one.